There are 2 Moon Shard moons available in Cat Kingdom. This is one of them. This is Zinpars. There is another one behind Top Hat Tower. Is there? I can't remember if there's a life up part or not, but I guess that we'll never know. Oh well.
For a moment there, both runners were so synchronized. They were both doing the exact same movement.
It's like it was the same guy.
And
here's the life apart. He's got it.
Oh.
You got a down throw, man. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nailed
it. First try.
You know, if he had just walked into it, that would have been faster, but come on, who would do that? And here's the cap door behind Top Hat Tower for another Moon Shard moon and 2 more sub-area moons. Raking in the sub-area moons.
Meanwhile, JKB really cleaning up in Lake here.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't care about any of the purples, but, you know, hitting checkpoints and getting moons. More sub-areas.
Yeah.
All the sub-areas.
Pretty sure he's going for 14, like, because he decided to come back in here. He might even be going for 16 moons in Lake.
I think he's going for 16 Lake. Yeah, I mean, I realized after I said 14 Lake that 16 Lake was an option. I was like, oh wow, hey, that's right there. What's 2 more moons? Sure. So yeah, that seems likely at this point. The elevator. All right, cool.
And Zinpars now leaving Cap. No costume spot.
No costumes bought. I wondering what the purples were. Wait, no, he collected purples. He has 0 in his inventory now. He must have purchased something while the stream was down. We just didn't see it.
Snuck it by us.
What a little sneaker. All right. So this will round out 14 moons for JKB, killing Rengo here. Yeah, maybe 6. What are 2 other fast moons? I can think of 2. If he wants them. We'll see.
He could. No, he already did all the moons in Cat. I was gonna say he could get the hint art and go back.
No. But yeah, he has
pretty good Hatter fight though.
He has marked 14 Lake, and Zinpars just you can't stop this man from down throwing. You can't do it. It's not gonna happen.
Frustrates me a little bit that he gets a down throw, because whenever I try to do that down throw, it never works out.
Mm-hmm. And his 3rd moon shards will be here in Lake. So he just needs 1 more. Lost shards are pretty fast if he wants to do that.
That, or he could show off one of his Metro shard room strats.
Please no.
Listen, man. Where did these things come from?
They just know where everything is, man. I mean, okay, I've 100%ed this game, and I still did not know that was there.
Yeah, I've also 100%ed, and I don't know where like any of those life arts are.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat these guys' game knowledge. It's nuts.
JKB now moving on to Wooded. See if he's gonna take a trip down to Deep Woods, and if he is, when he is.
Straight away.
Right now.
Right now. Okay. Answer.
Manipulating his fall so that I think he falls in a separate section of it.
Nice. He landed right by the tree.
Calculated.
What a legend. So he needs 4 moons in the Deep Woods. He does want the Rolling Rock. So Rolling Rock and Tree makes 2. Treasure Trap is pretty fast. He's probably gonna go for the Dino actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick up the.
He's getting this nut. If you throw this nut at the Dino, it instantly stuns the Dino, and you can just capture him immediately. So yeah, with the Dino, you can break these hard rocks here, get this ground pound moon, and then you can use the Dino to break the rolling rock really fast as well. That'll be 3 moons, and then there's another one by the brook, Babbling Brook. That'll be his 4th Deep Woods moon, and you can head on out of here. And then he only needs 1 more shiny rock right at the start of Wooded near the Odyssey. And life up parts, obviously. That's what he needs in Wooded. and sub areas. Gotta get sub areas. Oh, he's doing the timer challenge.
Not on the board.
Yeah, there's really not a reason to do this one over the
other... Deep Woods. But I probably would have done a different thing.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can get 2 moons, 3 moons while you're Dino, basically, and then you already got the tree, so... I don't know, maybe it's just personal preference. Or you just wanted a 5th moon because it's fast. It's pretty fast. He does need to leave Wooded eventually, so, you know.
No, I think he was just looking to 100% it while he was here.
But he didn't do the treasure trap or the explorer outfit. Man, he's so bad at this.
Should have known that he had to go get a purple coin outfit.
Yeah, exactly. So there was the first shiny rock for Zinpars. Gonna be heading into the Deep Woods at some point himself. We'll see if it's now. Is it now? No.
Nah, I think that he'll do it after Hatter fight.
Yeah.
Which is like sort of, I think, I see some people differ. Some people prefer to do it earlier on. Some people like to do it right then. I don't really remember the reason why.
I don't think it makes an actual time difference. It's just it affects mentality is the biggest thing.
Oh, it's because it affects where you come up, and that affects routing.
Yes, that is true. Well, it depends on which beanstalk you use. Okay, yeah. So there you could come out of the Deep Woods like near where the flooded pipeway is.
Yeah.
I don't. There might be an advantage to that in some route, but can't think of it.
JKB opting to go into tower.
Alright, so...
Took the uproot, but then decided not to?
You know, I'm noticing these runners are kind of building the top left, bottom right diagonal. They could get 25 regionals in Wooded and do World Peace in Metro. It's there, man. It's there. I'm just saying. I
am aware, and I'm a little bit confused. Why?
I'm just saying it's there.
I'm also seeing this. You're not crazy, but I feel like maybe they're crazy.
You might be onto something here.
So,
but neither of them has any purples right now.
Oh, okay, life up. I was about to say I didn't see JKB get it, and I was like, why did he come in here? He got 1 moon.
Yeah, actually, that life up part is talked about being routed into any percent for a potential bruncheon use. So, some of our any percent runners actually know about that life heart, amazingly.
Any percent runners learning more about the game?
Monk S. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and that's just a regular heart, that doesn't count. But it gives coins, so, you know, we like it. I didn't know that, actually. If you throw the rock onto Spirit, it'll just bounce off his hat. I had no idea that would happen.
I had no idea that would happen. And I'm a man who frequently has to use those rocks in this fight.
Yeah, yeah. Learn something new every day with this game. Alright, so neither of our runners is done with Wooded, actually. They both need to do a couple more things. There's JKB's second shiny rock moon. So he has that goal, even though he isn't marking it. He has a habit of just marking things at the end, I guess. He's He's a gamer. He has to focus on his gameplay.
It's just so weird to me. I'm so used to people always doing it during the cuts.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because every single moon you get, you're not controlling Mario for like 3 or 4 seconds. You have plenty of time to move your mouse over and click stuff, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, which is JKB's approach, I guess. Doesn't care about that moon in the rock wall. You know why? Because he can go get more sub-area moons. Heck yeah.
Oh, he only needs 3 moons, chat. Which means that we may see a little bit of a Vash strat here.
Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, this first moon in the sub-area is actually really fast. The rest of the sub-area is pretty slow, but he's gonna
keep doing. Yeah.
He's gonna capture warp to the Sherm.
But listen, when he goes to Flower Garden,
we might see it. It actually might happen. Depending on how close if he's going for 20 sub-area moons. He must have done 10 by now, right? I'm really good at counting, by the way.
He's definitely over. Zinpars marking his shiny rocks. Currently in Deep Woods. Oh, he's I don't know if JKB is going for 20 sub areas.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't. He might be doing row 2, column 4, top left, bottom right. But then, why all the sub areas? Oh, I don't know.
Another life up part.
Yep. I don't. Give me insight, please.
Listen, there's no way he's going for 20.
Okay. Look at all the sub areas he's doing though. Look at this. Okay,
this is a moon shard.
Moon shard. Yeah. You're right.
Maybe he is going for a column 2.
Chaos Pringle with the raid. Thank you. Welcome.
Row 2, column 2, top left, bottom right, but then 4 moons deep with an extra.
I just don't know, man. I'm so confused.
Don't know.
Okay, he just checked 20 moons from sub areas and life up parts and shiny rocks. All right,
so he's doing row 1. Where is he gonna get his all of his regions though?
Is he going back to Cascade?
Is he going back to Cascade? It's like the only kingdom where he really got a large amount.
Yeah. I mean, he did get 50 in sand, but there's no way he's going back for the rest. No way he does that over just going to Cascade for the rest of the purples.
No matter what, he's done a goal extra.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
So he was sitting here trying to throw me off.
Oh, Zinpars is trying to be super swag, down throw to get the last moon shard, accidentally does a capture warp to the Paragoomba.
Well, West Side is saying row 1, row 2, bottom left, top right, which means he wouldn't have done an extra. But so weird.
If he's doing row 1, row 2, bottom left, top right, then 14 Lake was, excuse me.
That's row 2.
No, wait, no, that's correct. Wait a second. Does JKB have the biggest brain in the universe? I
mean, all bingo players have big brains.
Fact. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. I think I'm too dumb for this.
No. We're fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Zinpars is getting his life apart. JKB halfway through his Bowser fight.
Okay, so yeah, I think that is right. That row 1, row 2, bottom left, top right for JKB. Zinpars looks to be doing row 1, column 2, and something. Don't know what yet. Maybe the diagonal, top left, bottom right.
Bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right, column 2.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, so Zinpars needs costumes and the rabbit. JKB needs Life of Hearts, a rabbit, and costumes.
And regionals.
Yes. Actually, yeah.
I think that he's gonna be doing it in Lost.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Okay, that could work. Yeah, okay, actually. Here's Zinpars purchasing some costume sets. So yeah, the first runner to 3 bingos will be the winner. Zinpars currently has 2. JKB currently has none, but he's close to having some.
Yeah. JKB, a lot of pressure on JKB purple routing here.
Yeah, actually...
Race is pretty much going to come down to if he can
God.
purple route fast versus if Zinpars can clear Lost quickly.
Yeah, because Zinpars needs to clear Lost, leave, go to Night Metro, and then immediately come back, get the rabbit. JKB has to get all these purples, and then come back, get the rabbit.
Back, get the rabbit.
Oh my god.
Did JKB get the checkpoint at the top?
I didn't see him do it.
I didn't see him do it.
No.
And that checkpoint's pretty important because it's a really good setup for the rabbit.
Yep. Oh my god. He actually didn't trigger Klepto. He just knows exactly where the Klepto zone is, where not to go. So he's kind of at dog gamer status here right now.
Listen, bingo really teaches you those boxes. Despite me still being, I still get really scared when like runners in bingo go here and they don't deal with the bird.
Oh my goodness. He's really, he's so close. He has more than half the regionals. He needs 3 moons, which are pretty fast, not that bad. But in all the regionals, and he still needs the life up part, right?
Yeah, he should still need at least 4.
Yeah. Almost got all his purples with a single throw. Ooh, almost bonked. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, very nice.
No big deal, everybody.
Oh my god. Nice fault setup there from JKB. He had to jump backwards to get it in the right position. Okay. He could win.
It's really just gonna come down to how fast can Zinpars do Lost.
Yeah, I mean...
But the odds, I would say, are pretty stacked against Zinpars.
Yeah,
JKB just has to get these 2 moons over here, get these purples in the 2D section, and then come back here for the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess also getting a life up part, but... Actually, where is he gonna get that? Metro?
There must be one in Lost. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's some invisible blocks somewhere that we don't know about.
I don't think there's one in Lost.
There's gotta be, right? There's
Generally, they only give you one with boss. There's no boss here.
Okay, so he's leaving. He's gonna come. He's going to Night Metro in for 10 seconds, and he's gonna come back. Zinpars gets his hat stolen by Klepto. He doesn't really care. He's just gonna get this. Oh, well. He's gonna try to get that moon.
He's going for some risky strats.
Yeah.
Madman.
It was
Oh my
calculated,
lord.
calculated. Oh my god.
It was a calculated risk because he knew that either way, I guess it would work out for him.
Yeah. Here's JKB in Night Metro to say, hey, I'm here. Okay, cool. See ya. Bye.
Well, unless he wants to get the life apart in Town Hall.
Yep. Okay, so he needs the life apart, and then he's gonna leave.
He might. This might be his 7th one, so he might still need one more.
Yeah, I actually, the stream was down for a little bit, so I'm not positive about how many he has exactly. But he definitely has 6, so he either needs 1 or 2 life aparts, not sure. And Zinpars almost done with Lost.
Should just have the bridge moon now.
So yeah, I mean, gosh.
Easily gets it. Alright, now just needs to get back to the Odyssey, go to Metro, come back, get the rabbit.
Yeah,
Whereas
so
JKB,
unlike JKB, who's having to do stuff here in Night Metro, not getting any moons, of course, just, you know, Zinpars is going to be able to set foot in Night Metro, say, I'm here, and then leave. Because all he needs to do is catch that rabbit and Lost. And that'll be his 3rd bingo.
Okay, there. It's over here. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that the life part was back there, but nah, I don't know anything about that.
Yep. Okay. Alright, what's the play?
Doing Mecha?
Excuse me? I mean...
Maybe he's trying to unlock slots?
Oh, you know what? That could be... Yeah, that's a life apart in Day Metro, but Zinpars here, he just needs the Breath of Rabbit, he'll be done.
Should be warping to top and then rolling off of it.
If you drop straight down on top of the rabbit, it has no chance. It loses, you win. So as soon as he gets this rabbit, nice, and got the moon.
Alright, GG.
GG. Taking a death. The victory death. So yeah, a sub 50 time from Zinpars. Very, very nice.
And he did also get like a 44-minute bingo just before this.
Wow. What a legend.
Yeah, it was insane. He was like, oh, I made a lot of mistakes. Of course.
Yeah, so here's the interesting thing at this point, because I mean, realistically, JKB just needs the 1 life apart, and then to go back to Lost and do exactly what Zinpars just did just now, and then he'll be done. So he's really not that far behind.
Yeah.
Do you think it was routing or execution that set these runners' times apart? If you had to say.
I think it was definitely routing.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely think that going for that outfit door and those moon shards was a really smart choice. I think that maybe the 14 moons in Lake was what really set JKB back.
Yeah. It's tough for boards like these when, you know, I mean, because obviously these are both good routes that our runners chose.
Yeah.
You know, and there are others, I'm sure, that would have been at least comparable. So trying to, you know, basically you want to decide by the time you are halfway through Cascade-ish what your route is, more or less. You know, so 3 or 4 minutes in, trying to just figure all this out requires some big brain stuff. Yeah, so here's JKB. He has his 8 life up parts. He's going to Cloud.
Going to Cloud.
I don't think he meant to do that. Nope. Menuing is hard, guys. It's really difficult. So yeah, JKB opting not to warp. Instead,
He didn't pick up the checkpoint.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So he has to do this jump up to this cliffside and just get the bunny regularly, or he might be climbing up.
I think he's gonna climb up and do the setup.
It's way more reliable to just drop on it from on top. You can get it while you're just level with it on the propeller pillar, but it feels bad to miss. Oh, okay.
Going into the shop for potential setup?
Well, he needs to purchase costumes first.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I forgot that he was even going for that diagonal.
I forgot that as well, actually. We are pretty blind, to be honest with you.
I'm out of practice.
It's all good. And Zinpars is just showing off some darker side / all unique moons stuff here. If you get capture glide on when you get this key, you can do a capture warp, and you don't need tropical willer to get this twist and turn up treasure moon. Pretty fast, pretty swag. All right, so there's JKB with the costumes. Oh, Bonks then gonna be dropping down onto the bunny here. Oh. All right. He's got it. He's done it. 53-24.
Still pretty good chance of both runners.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if we can have the runners join us now, whenever they're ready. Can ask them some hot questions about this hot runs, excuse me. JKB with the light theme on the Switch menu, questionable choice.
Questionable choice. Honestly, probably what cost him the race.
Wondering if he's a serial killer now. Welcome, Zinpars.
Hello.
Hey. Hey, and welcome, JKB. How's it going?
Hey.
GG's on the race, guys.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
So, take me through your thought process here with this board. How did you feel about this board in general? Starting up the run here.
There's a lot of synergy all over the place that we didn't even get to really take that much advantage of. Like there's 16 and 14 Cascade Moons, 16, 14 Lake Moons. There's the unique hearts. There's the all regional coins in one kingdom. Like there's so much synergy on this board.
But yeah, in triple bingo, since we don't have to finish the game, we usually look that we find routes that don't go to snow or seaside, which are pretty late kingdoms. And on this board, it was impossible to avoid day metro at least. We had to go to night metro for the Lost Rabbit, but that was still better than going for World Peace Metro, and so we kind of built our route around that.
Yeah, I mean, it's always cool if you get to see a pre-Metro finish, but you had to set foot in Metro, so
yeah,
it's all
right. It
right.
was basically a free Metro.
Basically,
well, that's the 800 moons goal, but I kind of treat that like a late Metro or seaside snow goal, because getting 100 moons by Lost is really hard, and that usually takes you more than 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you guys pretty much avoided the the goals to avoid. You know, checkpoint snow, world peace, and the kingdoms, 100 moons. Those were the big
original Super
no-nos
Mario
that
Bros.
kind of
Has to be one of the
weren't
most
looking too
iconic
hot. But
and well-known
yeah, I
games.
mean, it was really clean routing from both of you guys. It was really impressive. I don't know if you have any questions or comments, Bash, but I just it was good.
When did you guys have your guys' routes decided on?
Mine was pretty much decided around the beginning of Cascade.
I wasn't quite sure until like end of Cascade or something, because I didn't want to do moon shards, so I wanted to do Road 2 as well. But I missed the live up part in Cap, and then I thought that it would be hard to get the 8. So I during all of Cascade, I looked at the list of hearts and if I could manage to do it. But then I decided, nah, I think Moonshots is better at this point.
Yeah, looking at it now, like, because originally I picked out the diagonal in row 1, and then I was just like kind of scouring the board looking for what else to finish it, and I don't think I really saw column 2, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Because that's definitely better than row 2, just because of the 14 moons in Lake.
Yeah, I've the unique hearts. So, like I've only been like kind of paying attention to the new goals, right? 8 unique life hearts is super monk-ass. I'm like a little bit confident in 6 that I can come up with 6, but 8 just seems. Whew.
You can get 8 before Metro, but you need to go and beat Harriet in Sand Kingdom and then enter the underground area. And you also need to get the one in Wooded at the top that I got.
Yeah, you both ended up getting that one.
Yeah, I did get the one in Cap just because I saw 2 goals on there. I figured I'd probably be using at least one of them at some point. And if not, then it's like 5 seconds or so. It's not really a huge time loss.
I'm still not used to grabbing that hard. I always forget it.
Yeah, I was wondering because you went back to Cap, and I was like, what is Zinpars doing here? I was like, oh, it must be moon shards.
Yeah.
And then you
I went back for the moon shards and then decided might as well grab the heart now that I'm back here.
Yeah.
So when you both took all regional coins in one kingdom, did you? So JKB did it in Lost, and Zinpars you did it in Cascade. Do you guys stand by those decisions?
I would say yeah. It wouldn't have been a bad thing to get them in Cascade, but like I'd been thinking over them before, and just like because you don't have to go into any sub areas for Lost, it seemed like a decent idea to do it there, and you don't have to like climb up to the top either. Given that we were already doing sub areas, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. But I'd say either or is probably about even as long as you know where everything is.
Yeah, like usually if you don't get any other goals in Lost and Cascade, then Lost would, in my opinion, be faster. But since we had to get 16 moons in Cascade and sub areas, I decided might as well do it in Cascade. Like basically what you said.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One mistake that I might have made is I didn't see the four costume sets in the bottom right left corner. And if I had seen that earlier, I might have done Sphinx, so I could have bought more with gold coins.
Gotcha.
But I think it wasn't too bad. The one in Cap was pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a great race to watch. Thanks so much, guys. That was super awesome. GG's to both of our phenomenal runners here.
Yeah, nice race.
Yeah.
GG.
So that's gonna be it for our triple bingo Mario Odyssey showcase race. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up. In about 1 hour, there's going to be a Mario Sunshine any percent race between JJ Plays Games and J Cool. So you want to stick around for that. More SM64 to follow, and Mario Odyssey any percent all this week. Lots of stuff going on, guys. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. But for now, before that race, we're gonna watch some cozy summoning salt videos on stream, just to educate you guys on some speedrun lore, and because they're good videos. So stick around.
Yep. Thank you two for commentating, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
My
guys.
pleasure.